variety. I love the fact that Liv, I mean, to be honest, in the flashback sequences when we've seen her, things were too easy. Like, it was all going in one direction, it was all very smooth, and she was in love and had a great job and everything. I think this has been the best thing for her. It's really shaken her up, and obviously it's been very compromising in many senses, but she's found new parts to herself. She's become a lot more interesting and complex and courageous, and you know, I think it's been a real character building experience. So, you know, fingers crossed she's able to keep the tragedy at bay for a while, and there have been some really good things about who she's discovered in herself now that she's a zombie. You know, each time Liv eats a brain, she takes on these things and these characteristics and skills that they can be funny or they can be compromising. But I think that knowing that the relationships that she has with the other characters and the overarching kind of themes and storylines, it would, I can't imagine it not being grounded. I can't imagine not investing in that and not feeling like there's huge stakes for Liv. So for me, it's like when you're at a funeral and you can still laugh. Like, I mean, often that people do. Like, it brings out the most sort of silly or distracted or heightened versions of yourself, but the actual experience that you're going through is still very loaded and grounded and filled with kind of gravity. It's gelatin. I pushed for human brains. I said, guys, a method, give me what you got. And they said no. It's pretty disgusting. Gelatin covered in corn syrup is never going to be good, but it could be worse, so it's fine. I honestly am so excited. I haven't seen it in the flesh yet, but Raoul and Malcolm went, I think, yesterday and took photos, and they said that there's like interchangeable hands and heads. So cool, like chopsticks that you can put on. It's great. It's very, very flattering. I love that Liv has just acknowledged she looks different now. She's not the same. I mean, it's so fun for me to book a show that was on a network where there's a lot of really beautiful women that look a certain way, and Liv's able, like, that they have approved and been so supportive of this character who just embraces who she is. Like, she looks different, and that's great, and I think, like, she's got the confidence, and that gives her a lot of beauty. So, to me, I feel like, I hope she doesn't do this great, and I hope she just owns it. She's got pale skin, she should not be in the sun too much, she's fine. I mean, it's going to be interesting now because we're in season 2 with him and Major both being cured, and we don't actually know, it's a very untested cure, we don't know quite what the ramifications of that will be, so yeah, I'm curious to see quite what he is planning on doing in season 2 to try to fit in.